Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ah. Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Listen, it's the last week of school. I don't know what y'all want from me, okay? Oh, I'm falling apart too. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow. Please subscribe. Okay? Listen. So I don't necessarily have. I just wanted to come today. I ain't been here in what, like 2 days. Okay, listen, it's the last week of school. We had a lot of things to do. Okay, shout out to my kid and her dope ass report card. Um, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Look. This is the ghetto shit that I have to deal with. But I have a nail appointment at 1 p.m. Okay, so we'll be getting that fixed. All right, how are you all doing today? So look, I don't have a specific topic because I've been way too preoccupied with last week of school, last week, and I don't know what the hell has been going on in the news. Okay, listen, I know what's been going on in the news, but I don't know what's been going on in the gossip realm. Okay, I know that it's the wild wild west out here in New York City right now. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's about to be the wild wild west everywhere. My homeboy was talking about yesterday. We was on our group chat. You know how your friends in your group chat. So we was in the group chats and we was talking about. Okay, we was talking about how he's the advocate for Second Amendment rights. My homeboy hunts and all of this shit, but he's like, what do people need guns like that in New York City? Like, we out here hunting buffalo or whatever. But like, real rap, honestly, people are out here people. And I was like, look, groceries are becoming astronomically priced. I'm like, for all you know, it's about to be the wild wild west out here. People about to really start people for freaking groceries and stuff. I tell you, when it comes when hold on, let me mute this. When things go left and you have to choose between your child and you know, I said this is what they're doing. The freaking the Supreme Court this morning when I woke up, I didn't even know they was doing that. Now they want to release the whole. So what? For the summertime, we can't be summertime fine because they're about to take away everybody's birth control. Well, not, but like shit crazy. That shit crazy. Everything crazy, but hey, I guess Caesar was fired. I did hear about that one. Caesar could do a whole bunch of shit, but you heard a dog, bitch. I tell you. Mahogany said this is about to be the Wild Wild West. It's about to be the whole Wild Wild West out here. And I said, so they're taking away people birth control and giving niggas guns. That's what's about to happen. We know this is about to happen all over the country. New York City, cut it out. You could be gifted a gun. These are the things. You can be gifted a gun. They dropped this new gun legislation. I do know one of the talking points was like somebody who was convicted of domestic violence, they're gonna take their guns away or charged. I don't know what the fuck. Well, at least that, but I don't know. Child milk about to be $12. I don't know. They need to make it legal because it's really about to be the wild wild west out this hole. I don't know. Listen, I refuse to let it stress me out. My kid is graduating. That's what I'm focused on. She got to start her summer program for this. Like, it's crazy out in these streets right now. I'm going to the movies later to see The Black Door. I've been waiting to see this daggone movie for months. It's finally out. I'm gonna go see it. See, I gotta do my nails at 1. Hopefully, let me see if I'm gonna try to see if I can wash my hair and set it in like 2 hours. We gonna see what we gonna do. pull it together. She said I didn't get. People aren't getting it today because it's only 9 in the chat. I didn't get your alert yesterday. I didn't have an alert yesterday. I wasn't here. I wasn't here. She said I have a facial at 12:30. I should steam my face. I should do that. I'm gonna go get my nails done at 1. It's up the block, so it don't even matter. I could literally get off of here at 12:55 and make it there in time. So nails at 1. I probably will come steam my face, wash my hair real fast. The movie is like at I could pull it through because my hair dry quick. I just have to sit underneath the dryer real fast, right? It's still short. It ain't gonna take but so long to dry. Um Roe v. Wade is overturned. Okay, see, I didn't watch the news in the last 2 hours. Okay. And the states can dictate whether to abort missions or not. I live in New York City. Thank gosh. You know what it is? It's not even us. It's not even us because we big and grown, right? It's these little kids. It's these little wanna be something with their life as kids who, again, because they're not. It's not just abortions. Y'all know they're gonna take away birth control. They're gonna take away these kids' birth control, and you expected 19, 20 year olds to like, come on, that like let them experience life without having to. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He said Caesar was fired. Black men are discussing if women should have the right to vote or not on anything. I can't be worried about some stupid black men because we know black majority of them don't think like this. But it's the idiots, it's the manospheres of the world, and we don't have to listen. I'm about to do listen. If we should have a right, She said, oddly, was Austin Butler pretended to be Elvis in letters he wrote to Tom Hanks? Okay. Oh, guess what I did? Guess what I did? Y'all ain't gonna believe it. I did it for y'all. I did it for y'all. Okay, I did it for me. But I made the excuse that I did it for y'all. I bought me a goddamn Beyonce box. I don't even know what the fuck I'm getting. I have no idea what I'm getting. But I bought me a Beyonce box. I'm happy that I got it before it sold out. But I figured, you know what I said? I said, because y'all know I'm not a fan of anything, but I'm like, this is a CD. I already locked down the DVD player that's gonna play this CD for me. I'm prepared. Okay, I like them niggas that always keep the old shit. Now we need them to pull out the CDs and the DVD player so we can listen to this shit. Child, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Listen, I don't even know what this T-shirt about to look like, but I know it's Beyonce, so it's about to be cute. It's coming in the mail. I'm very excited that it actually is getting mailed to me. I feel like a teenager going to Virgin Music on 34th Street to go get the new 50 Cent album. Yes, I did that on CD. I did that. That's telling y'all already know my age. Yeah, we need CD stores again. Like we need books. I was telling somebody the other day, I can do a little, but like really reading something, like, like a whole book. I don't like book readers. I don't like reading on my phone. I don't like book readers. Y'all see over there, I have books. I like actual soft back, hard back. I don't give a fuck. I just need a back. So I'm excited about this whole Beyonce thing. I'm excited that she's doing. I hope Rihanna do it. I hope Nicki Minaj come out with a CD. I hope we take it back. I hope we pull it back a little bit. Beyonce done made damn near $1 billion and ain't dropped nothing yet. And ain't dropped nothing yet. And I'm about to be one of them people, and I've never been to a Beyonce concert in my life. But I'm thinking I might want to go to this one. I'm thinking that, fuck it, I guess. Also, side note, I'm supposed to go to the Prospect Park soiree. I'm thinking, is there anyone in Brooklyn, side note, anyone in Brooklyn or in the New York City area who would like to go to the Prospect Park soiree? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it tomorrow. So if you're able to go, and if you know the extent of what you have to do, if you're ready to pull it through, okay, you know you need your own table settings, your own food, your wine, you know the vibes. Send me a message on the IG, okay? Because you know. Trying to see. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Don't forget to like the video. I am, girl. I am ready. I already got my outfit picked. Like I need an outfit for the movie. I do need an outfit for the movies. Y'all know me so well. Anyway, I already got my outfit picked out over there. That's what I'm going to go real fast. Throw some curlers in this hole real fast. If I was see. I was gonna be like, I ain't gonna come live today because I need to put rollers in my hair. But I said, you know what? I can put rollers in like a half an hour. I'm gonna see y'all today. Video went private, and that's why I couldn't see it on the account. No, I just didn't come, y'all. I was busy doing my own things, thems with my kids and stuff. Thank you, Chantel, for the donation. Like I said, all day donations are thoroughly appreciated, yada, etc., etc., etc. Thank you so much for donating to the channel. Okay. All right. Well, she said, well, here we go. Well, they're blaming black women for biting, so I shouldn't be surprised. I hope black men are ready for slavery to be overturned. Listen. Yes, it comes out today. No, it came out last night. It came out last night, you know, because normally comes out Thursday night or whatever, depending on how late your movie theater stay open. So, yeah, but it's today. Child, we ain't got time for these people. She's talking about because black men are blaming. Listen, the black men who are doing these blaming are not the black men that we give a fuck about. So I don't care. Yo, I ain't see it. But I heard when I opened my Twitter, I heard it was turned up. I heard that it was like when the Casamigos hit. You know how when the Casamigos hit, I heard when the Casamigos hit, Ray J was out here sweating, doing the most. I heard Mario, y'all know I love me some Mario, child. I heard Mario was out here giving hard Virgo shade. Child, I don't know what the fuck, but they need to repurpose that and show it to the rest of us because it sounded like it was great. She said the witness failed to show in Nipsey's trial. Wow. She said that versus is where Mario showed up and showed out and clowned the rest of them. LOL. I know I love me some Mario. And when everybody else, and he got that vibe. When everybody else is lit, tossed and fucked up, he's still gonna keep a composure. That's that Virgo in him. She said Barack and Michelle speaks out about the overturning of Roe versus Wade and their disappointment. Wow. It's about to be a whole thing. Jada, are you just giving me all the news? I just realized that is having an award, $500,000 to the teen he allegedly abused almost 50 years ago. Wow. It's a lot of shit going on. Let me pull up Instagram, see what's happening on Instagram. What time is it? Y'all know I gotta check the time, child. Get these nails done. Look like somebody. Okay. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. We gotta pull this up. Hold up. I don't know what the fuck. Hold on. I was not expecting that. Wait a minute. The sauce is getting wild out here. Y'all see this? Look at this shit. It said 21-year-old man arrested for his wife's throat, playing her favorite song and holding her as she died. What kind of emotional, unstable bullshit is going on? A man from Florida man They Florida man's, no matter what they race is, child, has been arrested after reportedly admitting to the wife. Don't want to botch her name by slitting her. He then played her favorite song and held her in the bathtub as she bled out, according to the Post. When officials arrived at the house for a wellness check, they discovered a woman in a pool of blood as she laid in a bathtub. Oh my God. The side of her neck. The report says she had a deep laceration on the side of her neck running down from it. Her stomach was also pooling. Oh my God. It clears that at the scene wasn't at home when they found her. However, officials located a pink pair of rubber gloves on the floor as well as a bottle of disinfectant. He was arrested shortly after. He tried to clean up. Somebody knew this nigga was crazy. Somebody knew her man was crazy and she didn't answer the phone, and somebody called and was like, no, go check on her because he ain't got no goddamn sense. Oh, here we go. Jesus help us. It's another one. U.S. Supreme Court strike down landmark abortion decision Roe versus Wade. Listen, you know what they need to do? Let me say this before we even read this, because they be wanting to play these games. Like right now, we playing with the Supreme Court, and Trump stacked them, just like Trump stacked these judges or whatever. Listen, this bullshit that they doing, this whole whatever the fuck the conference they doing, or whatever the frick you would call it, to try to show how Trump was responsible for what happened on January 11th. We already know that. But once they're done with this shit, they need to like really reverse everything that he did. Did y'all see the attorney generals yesterday at the session? And all the shit they had to say, they need to literally overturn everything that he did. All the judges he put in place, they need to take them out, including the Supreme Court. Like, why are we playing these games? Why are we fucking playing like this? Okay, so it says U.S. Supreme Court strikes down landmark abortion decision Roe versus Wade. The Supreme Court released a decision in Dobbs versus Jackson Women Health Organization on Friday, voting to overturn Roe versus Wade, the 1997 ruling that guaranteed federal constitutional protection of abortion rights. This most recent case, which was heard by the court in December 2021, centered on a Mississippi law banning abortion if the possible gestational age of the unborn human is more than 15 weeks. This ruling comes after a draft decision documented that signaled this outcome leaked on May 7th. Somebody said it's official. Men in dresses and lipsticks have more rights than us. I think that is the most poignant comment that like we could see right now. Right? Wild, y'all. Fucking wild. She said you ain't even paying attention. I giving you some topics. Thank you. I believe if Ruth would have stepped down during the Obama administration, we wouldn't be in this mess now. If Obama would have just put the motherfuckers, instead of trying to play decent and allowed Trump to have pick like 3 judges. Like, come on now. Come on now. It's like the setup for the fuck up, and then you want us to fix it. Like, y'all set it up for the fuck up, and then you want to turn around and be like, can y'all fix it for us? You fix it for us. She said Mario had me rolling when he showed a coffin and said there's room for 3 because R&B is dead without him. Faint. I need R&B to come back. I need all of this shit to come back. I really do. I need all of it. I saw even Puffy was talking about it. We need more art. I need to not. I need the alleged love songs to not be about thoughts and hoes. We need some old school Ray J back. I don't know. We need them motherfucking that kind of music to come back, and maybe some of these girls will stop thinking that they a hoe. I don't know. Mario was on one when he told Jeremiah he couldn't sing. I lost it. It was like that. I didn't see it, but okay. I need to re-see it. She said, actually, I think he see Army. I think he said Army ain't dead, but they can well west because they ain't it. Oh my lord. She said when he said that Omari was done before he even started, and then he was like, "You're about to be finished in 3 songs or less." Faint. He wanted to sing next. So it was So it was just. It wasn't like it was just different R&B people. Mario. Like I saw Ray J come out. Like who was verse? Who was they versing? Who was the verse? Him out to sing the next. I tried to let the audience sing, and they didn't seem to know it. Then Mario came up after the audience almost sung his old song, "Faint," because we love. You should let me love you. You know how I fuck with him. Who are abused and became pregnant. People are forgetting that. People are forgetting a lot of shit. It's about to be fucking insane. Like for real, wilding out. Like the movies. Like you know how they told you the future was gonna be like that. Crazy as shit. He had 3 picks. She said you gotta watch it. It was hilarious. I heard it was hilarious this morning when I checked. Like I said, when I checked Twitter, I didn't even know it was a verses, and I was like, "Oh, who had a verse?" And I was like, "Oh, what?" I was like, "What happened?" And then you see a video of Ray J looking sweaty and fucked up, and they were like, "When the Casamigo hit," and he was singing, and I was like, "Oh yeah, the Casamigo hit." No, they sponsored by Ciroc, but you know when it hit, it hit. That's Ciroc. That's Ciroc. No more Ciroc. Don't be drinking that shit. No more Ciroc. He said, "Hey, yo, stop it." Oh my God. Mario, y'all know I fuck with Mario, so I ain't even surprised. She said, not to mention with the comedian guy's name who was hosting, he ran out of jokes. Lets you know he ain't gonna be for the long run like real comedians. How you run out of jokes and you a comedian? The shit look jokey to me. If it was happening the way that told me it was happening, you know what that says? But again, some people write jokes, some people it just busts out of you, right? Like there's some people, again, I guess like some creators have to write a script. Some creators just run their fucking mouth like me, just run their fucking mouth. She said Ray J, Bobby Valentino. Hold on. She said it was Ray J and Bobby Valentino versus Pleasure P and Sammy. What? This sound fun. Oh, and then they brought out. Okay, I get it. This is a look. Then it was Omarion versus. Oh, they had headliners. It was Omarion versus Mario for the headliners. Okay. It was Omarion versus Mario, and then the other ones came out to perform because they have songs in conjunction. I get what y'all saying. She said, and Pleasure P and Ray J were mad. They kept telling them they were done with their verses, yet Omarion wasn't even there yet. Okay, well, yeah, if he ain't there yet, the show must go on, perform. She said it was ghetto fabulous. She said Mario did what needed to be done. It was ghetto fabulous, and Mario's shade was unmatched. Listen, it's the shade. It'd be the shade for me. It'd be the shade for me. Mario was more funny than a comedian. Who the fuck was the comedian? You can tell the comedian was stuck a lot and then started repeating himself. He probably wrote his jokes and ain't good with off the top. You know, a lot of people. Everybody ain't good with off the top, you know. I saw Ray J singing the One Wish a lot more aggressive than I remember the song being. I did see that. He said he was pissed that he couldn't get his song One Wish out. Then Bobby V, Seeing Me Pledge a Peace, sung it for him in the background. LOL. I am dead. I'm fun. That's funny as hell. That sound like a good old time. Let's see what else is happening on this day on site so I can catch up a little bit. So we ain't even gonna talk about that place in Maine because they're corny and they don't get no child. Nene Leakes baby mama daddy is at it again. Baby mama Nene Leakes son baby mama is at it again. That's what I meant to say. Hold on. So we saw this girl. What show was she on? Did Storm interview her? Somebody interviewed her. I don't remember where the fuck interviewed her. But she said, because Nene Leakes' son is trapped. But can you blame? Do you really not think Leakes' son would be trash? She's trash. That's why I said, pay attention to niggas' moms. And you could probably save yourself a lot of stress. If you paid attention to how dirty niggas' moms is, you're going to understand how dirty that nigga going to treat you. Anyway, she says, how pretty funny how everything I said would happen has surfaced. How do you blacklist me and your family? Telling me you'll make sure I never work with anyone in TV. But now you're crying that the industry is blacklisting you. Keep it a buck. You're a terrible friend, a person to work with. Hell, terrible person, period. You lost all of your good friends. Girl, she told you. Terrible people, bad fucked up people. I don't understand them, but okay. You said pretty funny how everything I said, okay, hold on. You're a terrible person. You've lost all your good friends. Were you the same one saying, I cash Trump checks, bitch? Her son, baby mama, is just like her, but I think a little bit more of a better person. Anyway, but she's just like her, which is fucking hysterical to me. Which probably we should have expected, but anyway. Well, you're a terrible friend, yada yada yada. I cash Trump checks. Well, I'm the same one that said you better humble yourself because everything you have can be taken away. Cough, cough. Here we are. Your husband is gone. That you took from his wife and kids. Your oldest son. Shit. Your husband is gone, which you took from his wife and kids. Your oldest son is a junkie. You don't do anything for your grandkids. You got fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta. You have no real friends. You tried to sell your house for $4 million so you'll make a profit. However, you were going to lose that house, so you settled for 574K profit minus what you still owed behind and deeper shit going on. I won't even say right now, but this karma is worth some worth some cookies and milk. Better hope that lounge worked out because those boutiques were a flop and your TV career is over. I don't know how people respect you or call you the queen. Delusion. Burger King may be the best for you too. Okay, that's all. Carry on, love. Oh, and keep your legs closed to married men. She read her like, what happened to my camera? What the fuck just happened to the camera? What happened to the camera? I didn't do anything. That was funny as hell, y'all. Y'all read that? That was, she read her. Listen. She said, when you, I say this all the time. Karma is a bitch. And a lot of the times when you think people are living well, look at Elon Musk right now. His son is transgender, now a girl, right? She got permission yesterday. Don't want his name, don't want nothing. You think people have this man supposed to be the richest man in the world, and his fucking kids can't stand him. And nobody likes you. Can you imagine being the richest person in the world or the second richest person in the world and you are alone? Even the baby mama, the younger one, Grime, who he had a threesome with Azealia Banks with, even she don't want to fuck with him. Like, Nene Leakes all them years did all of that shit. And you thought you know, well, I get it. I get it. Because she thought she, Sheree and all of them had her feeling low class when she started. She was the underdog. And then she moved up fast. But again, you have to be fuck. Look, it's the when same shit that's happening with Wendy Williams right now. You don't have nobody, no real friends. Everything just knocking the karma of it all coming back and knocking her down. The wife is the boyfriend's wife is suing, and we just starting at 100,000. Like, it's real. Like, they even talking about they might be going. How do we even know that it might not be some big old thing over Greg's estate with the first wife and all the kids? We don't know what the hell. Because millions don't last when you spending more than you making. She did. She did. She thought she was gonna get up off of him being Nene Leakes' son, not realizing that he was trash. If she paid attention to how Nene Leakes was, she'd have knew her son wasn't gonna be worth shit. Sorry, not sorry. She should have known. Look at Nene. Her son ain't gonna be worth shit. Look at his mama. We talk about these things and taking in consideration how people were raised and shit, and just if you just look at their parents a lot of the times, you'll know what you have in store. You know how people say, "Oh, look at a girl's mom. You know what you got in store." You know, men say that because they stupid. You know, they talking about, "Oh, if you're gonna get big or whatever." But just look at how a person's parents or whatever interact, right? How they behave, their temperament, how they interact with each other will give you a better idea of who he is than a lot of shit. Mm. He said Mario Virgo energy was on 10. D-Ray, well, he's not really I get it. They needed to get one of these wilding out people. You know? You gotta listen, give them to them little young boys. They're gonna be on it and they're gonna hit it every time. They're gonna hit it because they still hungry. Storm interviewed her talking about, yes, I remember. I'm like, somebody interviewed her, and I think it was Storm. That's when I used to watch Storm. I used to like Storm. That's when I was cool. That's when we was cool before he blocked me. Nasha said, I miss R&B too. I still love my mama's R&B, Isley Brothers, Stylistics, Tina Marie, SOS Band, Shalimar. I feel you, girl. Mm. Mm-mm. She said, I knew when Nene was selling the so-called $1 million apartment that it was going downhill for her. Yeah. Like, she thought it couldn't happen. It's just like these rappers, like the baby in them. You thought it can't happen. Yeah, people love you, but then again, people get sick of you. Shit happens. Everybody does not stay on top forever. That's the problem. Everybody think they're gonna stay on the top forever. And aren't prepared when they're not there anymore. They were so busy thinking it's gonna always come in, it's gonna always come in. She said Nene shouldn't have to do anything for the baby she didn't make. You're right, she shouldn't have to. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily want my grandchild out here fucked up in the world because my son is on drugs. But you're right. It's a hard thing, but again, you probably should have raised your son better. That's how I think. That's how I feel. So your son wouldn't be out here when people, y'all know how I am. When people, what he gonna do, what he want, and you didn't raise your son to not value his offspring. That's how I feel. That's how any boy is able to just have multiple kids with any old body and just nothing in every and any fucking thing. You have to teach your sons to value their, like, it don't matter because she didn't teach her sons like it like that it that it that like it meant anything. or whatever. Baby mamas don't mean shit. I guess not, because she stole a bitch husband. I don't know. She said the only man that wasn't married that we saw Nene was the Italian guy who was involved with her while she was separated from Greg. Heard he's married now though. She's a husband stealer. And not even smart at it. Cause girl, you're supposed to have this shit stacked up. We talk about this shit all the time. If you want to do some wild shit, you've been with this motherfucker how long? And Greg had businesses and shit. Nene doesn't make, in my opinion, is like it's the thinking it can't happen. It's really the thinking it can't happen. It is. He said Elon is taking his baby mama Amber Heard to court now. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. It's like it's like you think, oh, these people have this and these people have that. Your fucking kids don't even like you. Can you imagine? Your kids can't stand you. Gonna fucking die like what's his name? I should hear me. It's a freaking fictional character, like freaking Scrooge McDuck. Not Scrooge McDuck. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, the Christmas Story. Going freaking around and like that. Yikes. She said he was stealing from Walmart. Who the fuck was stealing from Walmart? What the fuck y'all talking about? What time is it? I gotta check the time. Y'all know. Oh, the son. Yes, Nene's son still. Like, come on. But you want fucking on Real Housewives of Atlanta? You arguing with fucking Candy? You arguing with every fucking body? But your son's is trash. That says like that says a lot about you. I think how your kids give it up is based off of how you raise them. A couple of times, yeah, they're gonna do what they want to do and it'll adjust, but for the most part, they will walk in the motherfucking line you set for them. She ain't teach her son to value himself, value his nothing, even value his education, nothing. Just, oh well, I'm working hard, y'all. We about to hit 8th grade prepping today. Today we start. I understand. She said I listen to R&B all the time. Me too. My old school shit. The other BS music going on in my house. She said Nene's son ain't got a job. Jovi, you should have had baby mamas. You have had baby mamas in the beauty school. I be trying to bring them in here so they learn a goddamn lesson so they don't be a baby mama number 2 or 3. He ain't got no job. He ain't had one back then. I remember thinking that when I saw the interview. I'm like, so he ain't have no job. You let this nigga nut in you, all this shit. You fertile motherfucker. You doing all of this dumb shit. Now again, nobody's perfect. Everybody has done some stupid shit. However, she already had a baby, right? And like, so again, like for a boom. Like, how we doing this? Or just because his mom got some money, maybe that don't really do too much. Or just because, but again, look at who his mom even is. For him to even be this bum ass nigga, and this is his mom, that tells you what it is. That already tells me what it is. I ain't confused. How you confused? Like, and you right. She expecting this shit from them. She ain't gonna get it. These are not the people. These are not, like, that's why we gotta make better decisions. Who we having babies with? Who the fuck is we having them with? Because not this bum ass shit. She said she be like the dances people be doing on TikTok change every 2 days, so she don't feel the need to learn it. Well, yeah, they change all the time. Ain't nobody think about TikToks. Um, she said the baby mama more mad at Nene. Like, girl, the grandma didn't sleep with you. And I think Greg had debt because Lisa Wu said that years ago. They made millions of dollars. There's been so much debt. I hear you. But you know what it says to me? It says bad money management. It says bad money management. I'm rich, bitch. All of that shit. Bad money management. Come on now. Regardless of whatever, there was plenty of years when she was racking in more millions than all the other housewives. Why is y'all niggas still in debt? Because we living above our means, because we thought it would forever be coming in, because we need leaks. And then you got to get sued by another bitch about by your boyfriend wife. And I do think, yeah, the baby mama, she be thinking, but she gassed herself thinking, oh, I was gonna get pregnant for him, and he and his family got shit. Nah. Gotta pay attention, girls. And again, I understand wanting to get into a good family, wanting to marry into or have. We should have been thinking of marrying into a good family, not being a baby mama of a good family, right? But I comprehend the wanting to marry into a good black family, especially if you come from whatever and you want to elevate. You have enough common sense to say, okay, I want to elevate. I want my kids to have a little bit more than I had, et cetera, et cetera. I completely understand wanting a freaking somebody who comes from people who have some shit. But again, also, you have to be with a nigga that is going to continue the shit that his parents gave him, not a motherfucker who's going to flush it all down the toilet. A lot of celebrities, kids and grandkids end up not having shit because of bad money management. Hey, Jamie. Jamie just made it, girl. She said, my thing is, I finally understand why people were saying Nene was trying to holler at Papa Smurf and Apollo. Guess Married Men is her track record, so they wasn't liking that. Yeah, I believe it. All of that extra niceties, even with Kenya's husband. Don't fucking sleep on a hoe ass bitch like Nene. Who we know, him. She flew up here to New York and knocked that shit back. Don't sleep. My grandmother always told me. Now, my grandmother told me because she was an old bitch. Not saying it like that, but she used to say, because it was old people in her building, a bunch of old people in her building, and she would say some shit about one lady, and she was like, where you think these old hoes come from? They just young hoes turning into old hoes. They don't change. She been an old hoe. She been a young hoe. She been stealing husband ass, hoe ass, stripping ass bitch. She ain't changed. She just an old hoe stealing a husband ass bitch. She gonna be doing that shit at 90 if need be. Okay? You don't trust them. It don't matter if they in their 20s and their 30s. That old bitch is gonna try to steal your husband because that's what she do. She a husband stealing ass bitch. She can't get home. She can't get home. I have no idea. He probably got a big old ding ding. Oh Lord. I gotta check the time. Y'all know my nail appointment. I can't miss this shit, boy. Gonna have me out here looking crazy. Hold on. She said last night's verses showed the difference between the millennials and Generation X. The lack of professionalism the millennials had was crazy. It was too much R&B thug energy. Mm-hmm. Mm. She said, I feel like the R&B versus battles have started to become more ghetto thug energy than I care to see. Leave that to the rappers because the energy don't be sexy. Yeah. Those the Trey songs of the world. Yeah, no. I don't want that. I'm cool, I'm good. I get it. That's their new thing. I'm a singing ass thug and I put you in your throat. I'm good on it. I'm good on it. I don't want no more disrespectful stick it down your throat ass songs. No. Can we get back to, I don't know, any fucking thing. One wish, goddammit. You said Ray J was trying to sing a song. Can we get back to niggas wishing for one wish to spend one to fucking night with you? Not the fucking not throw babies out this hole. I'm tired. Our whole community is tired. These niggas is trash. We need to change the whole come on. I'm tired. I want to hear none of that shit. I want to go back to I want to hear Silk, Jodeci out this hole. The thuggest I want is some Jodeci, Delvin and Devon. No, that wasn't Delvin and Devontae. That was JoJo. That's the thuggest I want to see. But did you remember the lyrics to their song? There was no bitch, there was no hoes. Y'all remember? I'm tired of this. All my life, I pray for someone like you. Now is the bullshit. There we go. Before it was trying to get wives. It's the baby mamas and hoes for me. Oh, we fucking today. Don't get attached. There's one song that it was like this. Basically, the song was like, he want to basically have a relationship without having a relationship. Don't get your feelings involved. In my head, I'm like, but why would she do that? In my head, I'm like, these girls are out here really doing that, giving up, you bitch, you a whole playing wife. And this nigga telling you in a situationship, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. Oh, okay. I'm like, it's the baby mama of it all for me. It's the situationships of it all for me. When back in the days, niggas was trying to be like, hey, let's get married. You want to be my girlfriend? Check yes or no. She said Summer Walker made a post about picking a better father next time around, but I ain't even gonna say it. I'm not doing this with y'all today. I'm not doing. Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing this with y'all today. I don't know why y'all did that. Why y'all playing? Y'all know she wanted. She's wilding out right now. She's in Aries. We see it all over her. About motherhood, and she brought up her baby daddy. Yeah, she still love him. Okay, that new guy, she can say what the fuck she want to say. Okay, she can say what the fuck she want to say. She still love him. She's in her feelings. She's an angry Aries right now, raging. And the fact that he is so goddamn controlled about it right now is making her even more hot. But again, she made the decision to be listen. I can feel but so bad for people, especially these young girls who have common sense, because she had enough common sense to know that this is bullshit. But you chose to be a baby mama when y'all could be out here when you should be out here living your best life, like a Justine Sky, whatever, out here at events, or just like a Sierra before she got with Future, going around doing this, doing that, flying here and going to spend a month over here with this one and a month over here. But no, you done locked yourself down with children for a nigga who got 85 of them. It's too much. If London wanted her back, yes, she would. Yes, she would. She would run all the fucking way back. Phil said, Roe versus Wade. We spoke about that, boo. Chief made a whole album about him, and so much in her feelings, she can't perform it. She made a whole album about the man. Listen to what I said. A whole breakup album, okay. But it's still so much in her feelings, she cannot perform it. The girl crazy. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna say the girl crazy. The girl is made a bad decision, and we need to start making better decisions. We need to start teaching our children, especially our little black girls. We need to start teaching them better. Because Lord have mercy. She knows she does, but she's not. She says she swears she in love with the new. She got his name tatted and all of that. She doing all that shit to prove it to herself because it ain't true. She's talking about she in love. What's his name? Larry or some shit like that. She got a tattoo of Larry name. All of this dumb shit. She's doing all of this dumb shit. Because again, Aries need to boom, boom, boom. They need to active now, now, now. And everything need to be now, 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 now with them. You know how it is. She doing this tattoo. She's screaming love. That's how she fucked up with London. Doing too damn much, too goddamn fast. You need to learn. Like I tell my brother, he Aries too. Turn it down. Wait. Calm down. Everything don't need to be right now, right now, right now, right now. My mama like a little bit like that too. Right now, right now, right now. She trying to get over him right now, right now, right now, right now. Drop this whole album, can't even perform the album. How does that work? Where are your sales coming in? How does these things work for the benefit of her and her kid? She got to feed this Bubbles baby. Cute little Bubbles. How's this working for her? She tattooing a nigga name on her and her baby ain't even a year yet. She tattooing another nigga name on her body and her baby isn't even a year yet. Yup. And she dragged, yup. She was too busy because she know. Like I said, them Aries, they know. They know what they know. They know. And then she mad because she knows she did that shit to herself. She know. She popped. We in love. The baby. Boom. Yeah, you got a baby and then you stuck with this motherfucker forever. And you all in love and you wanted to have a family and you wanted to have y'all supposed to get married. Well, maybe you shouldn't have popped and waited till he proposed to you. You got your whole wedding, got your whole marriage, and then you'd have had a baby. If you just wait. If so much women would just wait, value yourself long enough, at least enough for this nigga to give you a fucking ring before you decide to pop his baby out. So many people there would be less single mothers. Just wait. Or fuck a single mothers just alone, less abandonment. Just wait. 6 months in, you pregnant for a nigga, you knew him 3 months, 6 months. Come on. Women tell you. That's the thing. Another thing, women tell you, but you don't want to believe it. They hating on you. Everybody ain't hating on you. Your nigga ain't that special. You right, Anastasia. You right. Sometimes we don't know better, and that's what the beauty school is for. So we could teach these little girls so they will stop doing this dumb ass shit. Naj just said women have no right, have no allies. The right don't want us to have anatomy over our bodies. The left want delusional men in our sports bathroom and safe haven. We're losing rights left and right. Girl, that is true. That is very true. She said that is what she's really mad about because London is making her work. Yeah. Yeah. Like, but y'all know them earrings. That's why she won't even stop talking about it. Shut the fuck up. That's how I want to be. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking about it. You so angry about it. Calm down. You want to pop and then mad at the results of you popping and not taking your time to actually pay attention what the fuck is going on. Because you in love. You in love, bitch. And now you stuck with a deadbeat baby daddy that you in love with. You stuck with a deadbeat baby daddy that you in love with. Summer publicly talked too much smack to and about his other baby mamas. That too. And now you stuck, women who do this shit, now you stuck with a baby and they siblings can't even get along. What kind of dumb shit is ghetto? For what? Because those women were trying to tell you this nigga trash? Because you think you know what you know. And now look at you. She thought she knew what she knew. And now look at her. I hear you, baby. where these lights at, but it's cool because I'm about to get off here right now. 'Cause I got to go to the nail salon because we can't be walking around like this outside. I don't know who the fuck they think I am. I ain't walking around like that. And then I got to come back, hope do my hair real fast. Try to look like somebody today, child. Try to look like somebody today. I should have did my hair last night, but whatever. So yeah, we're done. We're gonna get out of here. And I'll probably come live tomorrow, honestly, because this week it's the last week of school. We had bad stuff to do. It's some bad stuff to do. I had to take this class, because y'all know we are in this study class for the specialized high school exam. So that and the selective SAT is the whole thing. So I had to be on. We had a parents meeting. Y'all know I'm sometimes. Y'all know I can't. I ain't got no filter. Child, we in this meeting. It's like 20 parents on the call. People asking the same questions over and over again. I'm aggravated, child. I don't even know I'm not on mute now. I'm like, oh. I'm like, they in 7th grade. Why y'all acting so fucking stupid? And I'm like, and they heard me. I'm like, oh hell. And your name pop up when you talking. Cause mind you, I'm quiet the whole time, but I'm not realizing I'm not muted. Child, when I said that, oh, I was like, oh my God. We was on a fucking phone call for about 3 fucking hours trying to plan this summer bullshit. But whatever, child. As long as that's my nail guy, I got to go. Hold on. I'm telling them I got to sign off right now. I'm coming. I'm coming right now. I'm coming. All right, bye. That's my nail guy right there, boy. I got to go. So, love you. See you. I got to go.